Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. On the 19th of November 2024, Mr. Thompson, the lead prosecutor in the Idaho versus Kohberger case, filed a document that seems to strongly suggest there will be some sort of transition in terms of the team that has been prosecuting the Idaho versus Kohberger case. This filing is called Amended Petition for Appointment of Special Assistant Attorneys General, and it begins on page 1 discussing the fact that Mr. Thompson, of course, is the elected Latah County prosecuting attorney and that he has the duty to prosecute all felony criminal actions committed in Latah County. And so, ladies and gentlemen, even though the venue did change from Latah to Ada County, the jurisdiction of which attorney is in charge of the prosecution of Mr. Kohberger has not, because the crimes occurred in Latah County, specifically at 1122 King Road in Moscow. So it's Mr. Thompson who is lead counsel. Page 1 goes on to discuss the fact that he previously sought assistance from the Attorney General's office in Idaho to help prosecute the case against Mr. Kohberger, and that he did receive that assistance, and it was at no charge to Latah County taxpayers. If you go to page 2 of this document, you then see at paragraph 5, the nature of this case and its prospective duration may require the transition of assigned deputy attorneys general to meet staffing needs. It's not clear where these staffing needs are, if it's staffing needs of the Latah County prosecuting attorney's office or if it's the staffing needs of the Idaho Attorney General's office, who assigned Deputy AG Nye and Deputy AG Beatty, who have played a very visible presence in this case as of late. They, in fact, were at the recent hearings, oral argument on the defense's 12 motions to strike the death penalty. They spoke. Mr. Thompson was not there personally in Judge Hippler's courtroom. He was apparently on Zoom, but he did not speak in terms of arguing any of the motions that day. It was Attorney Nye and Attorney Beatty who spoke and argued very successfully against having the death penalty taken off the table because, as we've reported recently, the judge denied all 12 motions in a very long memorandum and order that was rendered on the 20th of November. So we see here in paragraph 5 this word transition. It's repeated again in 6. I petition the court, this is Mr. Thompson, to amend the appointment filed herein on April 24th, 2023. That was what was filed, and the court in Latah County agreed. It was Judge on April 24th, 2023, that Assistant AGs Nye and Beatty would be permitted to come aboard and help to prosecute this case against Mr. Kohberger. So he's asking for an amendment to that appointment to appoint the chief of the criminal law division or his designee as a special assistant attorneys, plural, general, to assist in the prosecution of State versus Kohberger so as to facilitate the prospective transition of assigned deputies attorneys general as may be appropriate, dated the 19th of November, signed William W. Thompson Jr., Latah County prosecuting attorney. So now we'll see if the defense files any response to this petition and how Judge Hippler rules. Thank you for joining us here today at the Indie Zone.